What's up, YouTube Revolution? Zombfected Gaming 349 at your fingertips. Merry Christmas to everyone. It's a late Christmas day already. It's already over 10 p.m. right now. It's getting close to, let's see, it's like 10:25 right now. And, yeah, we're getting close to the 26th. So it's almost Boxing Day. And I just wanted to play Dying Light 1 so I can play the Christmas event. 1 second and stuff. I just gotta do something really quickly. There we go. So far, let's see if we can actually contribute to the event. But eventually, you know, we're eventually going to play Be the Zombie mode as well. A little bit later. Okay, so it's like the hyper mode is on at the same time too, so we can drop kick the zombies. They can go flying, and I think you can catapult the zombies too. Nope, you can't. I don't know. I've seen in one of the videos you can catapult the zombies, but I don't know how to get it on it right now. How it works at the moment. I've done it before in one of the other events, but I don't know how it's activated. Right now. Maybe I might be able to find out in, let's see, okay, the event, festive hyper mode. Hyper mode is back. Use your uber strength to send your enemies flying up in the air. Enjoy a special reward in the end. Okay, so let's try this.
Hey Zom, what did Pro say?
Pro, he did not get back to me just yet, but I actually was able to talk to him a little bit in the party, but he said he was busy and stuff, and you know, I had no time to really wait around, so I decided to start my stream. But I'm still in the party right now. Right now I have myself muted, but I will listen for him, so you never know, his voice might end up possibly in my own stream. So eventually when he comes back and says hello, I'm gonna have to unmute myself, and you might hear him in the stream possibly, and so you might actually possibly hear him talking with me in the background, of course. You might not be able to hear him a lot, but you might be able to hear him a little bit. But I'll put him on speaker eventually when he talks, of course. But he did say he was going to talk to me about, you know, what he wanted to talk about, of course. So, yeah, you know, I will be listening in. Right now, he's just muted, busy right now.
I guess I was wrong when I said he was free.
Yeah, I guess so. because, you know, I really need to, you know, talk to him soon, because, you know, I've been super freaking busy and stuff as it is. And, you know, I know Rodriguez just recently went to sleep and stuff. He originally wanted to be a part of this stream, but he couldn't, of course, because, you know, I'm very busy, obviously, too, and, you know, I have no choice but to do these streams late, since I was, you know, visiting family, obviously, earlier. And I'm trying to actually get this to work. Why is it not working? What does it want me to do again? Let's check. Okay, hyper mode. What about the Christmas super crane? Once again, the defender of Harran returns with an improved grappling hook, faster and less exhausting. It is also effective in combat. Nothing stands in your way of using it against zombies. Okay, what? Okay, that counts. Okay, let's try this. Let's get this to count. Come on, drop kick. $17. There he is, there's the elf. Love those elves. Those elves were hilarious. Every time you get to see those elves, those elf virals every Christmas for Dying Light. The original Dying Light, and I'm glad that they actually at least made some zombie elves in Dying Light 2. Alright, 21 out of 150. We're gonna try our best to get this up as fast as we can.
I was at my dad's today and I forgot my scavenged AAT from past and recent builds of the Separatist tank and the important Lego figure I'll get.
Ah, nice. Melons. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. 25 out of 150. Come on, 26. Oh, 1 second, I'm just itching my head.
That's what's of the actual masterpiece.
Oh, hello, Hacks Carl. I knew you would be coming back. It seems like you like coming into my streams, I've noticed now. My third day in a row streaming, and so far you have came into 3 of my streams, and you made it a streak. A trilogy worth of streams I've been doing for Christmas events. It's actually pretty exciting.
Very early these days.
It's pretty exciting to see you come here and contribute to my streams and, you know, ask me questions, because, you know, I'm always up for answering questions while I do these streams, because I want to be social with people and stuff. I'm trying to engage with the Dying Light community and stuff and talk with a lot more people and stuff on what will be awesome for the Dying Light community. I also don't mind talking Dead Island 2. I know there's people out there.
2 should have did what this game did with the firefighting zombies and military zombies.
Yeah. There's still, you know, room for obviously, you know, Dying Light 2 to do things as good as what Dying Light 1 has done and stuff, because, you know, Dying Light 2 is actually a live service game. It actually is, because it's a game that's getting updated over time. I know a lot of people think of, when people think of live service games, they think of like games that are like, what do you call that? Pay to win, greedy type games, but even though Dying Light 2 does not have much microtransactions in it, it does have these whole chapter system. It has, like, you know, updates going for a 5-year span at the very least, and could be be supported even longer than 5 years if Dying Light 2 does even better. Let's say if the game 5 years from now has become super popular and stuff. I know that Techland is probably going to support it for another like 2 more years after that, 2 to 7. So like 5, 6, and 7 years. If the game is just so good, they'll probably add an extra couple years. Just like what Dying Light 1 did. They supported the game for like about 7 years, which is really good. And Dying Light 1 is actually going on 8 years old next month, which is crazy. GTA 5 was actually already 1 year old by the time, or 1 year old, not 1 years old. It was already 1 year old by the time Dying Light 1 came out, which is crazy to think about. If this game is seems old. Yeah, it is very crazy how good DL1 is. DL1 is a masterpiece, and I think the game will still look really good, even another 10 years from now. So far, I'm at 48 kills. Hopefully get to 150 soon, so we can do another one of the events, part of the Christmas event. Even though there may not be really any Christmas zombies showing up right now because I'm not making any noise. If I make more noise, you'll be seeing more of the owls.
I'm wondering if someone else will make this formula with zombies, Parker.
Are you talking like about like a company like to make like a game kind of like Dying Light's parkour, like a first-person parkour game? Is that what you're trying to say? Kind of similar to like Dying Light and
50 zombies is a bit over the top.
Yep, it is. But
Yes.
You must be okay. Just like Mirror's Edge as well. That's what I was trying to say. But let's say a game I really want to see do something like Dying Light. They should do a spin-off Assassin's Creed game in first person, like the Dying Light games. Dying Light has proven to make some really awesome like parkour first person games. I think an Assassin's Creed game in first person will be awesome. And adding the dynamic music system from Dying Light 2 into a first person Assassin's Creed type game, and if the parkour system is very similar, like you can like chain moves, like kind of like doing stuff like this and hopping like this, and you know, like, and then music starts to play. I think that would be really awesome for Assassin's Creed game. I think for some weird reason, I actually like first-person parkour more than third-person parkour. First-person parkour is just a lot more cooler, in my opinion. I do like third-person parkour games, don't get me wrong. I actually just find that first-person parkour really revolutionized parkour for me when I first played the Dying Light games, especially with Dying Light 2's improved parkour system. Like, I know that Dying Light 2 does a little bit have its flaws with its parkour system, and some people do prefer Dying Light 1's parkour system over 2 because the flow is a lot better than the flow in...
Yes, third person is good, but I prefer first person. It makes you feel more like you are in the game.
Yes, exactly. But what I was going to say was... What was I saying again? It's all about the parkour, but crap, I lost my track of thought. Hate when that happens. It's when I get all these stuff I'm thinking of at the same time. I got so much things I'm thinking about.
I know where I'm gonna land. First person scares me a bit, especially when falling from high points.
Yep. Well, I understand that, Melons. The crazy part is that's actually one of the reasons why I actually like the first-person parkour. You want to know something, too? I'm actually afraid of heights myself, too. But actually, I find heights are actually really cool. So in a way, I could say I have a love-hate relationship with heights. There's times and stuff where I used to climb on monkey bars a lot when I was a kid. And I wanted to constantly keep climbing and stuff. But there was times when I was in elementary school, or, public school, of course. whatever they call it in the United States, because since I'm in, Canada, we call it elementary school or public school, whatever, but stuff like that. There was times where I would actually climb. I would climb to the top of these climbers, and they were actually pretty high up. And I would climb all the way to the top, and then as soon as, recess, you guys probably know what recess is. It means that you're on break, school break, like when you go outside to go play, stuff like that.
The heights in game doesn't do much, but the NC tower in DL2 and the radio tower in the final missions in this game gave me.
But what I was going to say was, when you go into the top, or when I was at the top of the climbers, and then the bell rings, and we all have to go inside. There's a time and stuff I didn't want to jump off of those climbers. And I got in trouble by one of the teachers, and the teacher said, "Why would you climb up there if you're afraid of the heights to jump down?" And I was like, "But I find it cool." So yeah, I actually do. I do find heights can be scary a little bit, but I do like heights at the same time. So yeah, that's where my love-hate relationship comes with heights a little bit. But yeah, I understand what you said too, Hacks Carl, as well. Heights in video games are actually really cool. Heights in video games, like the VNC tower is amazing, but really, really scary. I actually went to the tallest tower in Canada before. It's called the CN Tower.
The VNC tower scenery look amazing all the way at the top. Yes, I love riding those trams, or what you call them.
Yeah, the VNC tower scenery looks amazing at the top.
Adrenaline.
Oh yeah, definitely. That was actually fun the other night when we were playing on Dying Light 2, and we were doing the VNC Christmas type thing. A very VNC tower Christmas that we had.
I hated how Lion showed
that was
up
fun.
at the VNC tower after being unclimbable. 10th storyline at that moment, lol.
Oh crap, I'm missing. I'm just trying to read you guys' comments, what you guys are saying. Okay, 70 out of 150.
Oh, and the motion sickness with the first-person parkour.
Yep, motion sickness, yeah. Sadly, for people with motion sickness, it is kind of hard for people with motion sickness to play the Dying Light games, but Techland has worked on trying to make sure they can minimize motion sickness as best as they could. They put that into their accessibilities in the options menu. So if you ever have problems with that, I think there's a way to reduce motion sickness. I don't have much ammo for some of my weapons. I'm gonna have to buy some more.
Too many times on swings.
Oh, so did you fall off swings before, Melons? I fell off a swing before, like many, many times, and I fell pretty hard.
Sickness is to have a field of view changer, but that's mostly exclusive to PC. But I think DL2 have that option on cons.
Yeah. Alright, 73 out of 150. Holy, I'm actually kind of doing this very slow, guys.
Go on the swings and start swinging, it's constant motion sickness.
Really? That kind of sucks, I gotta admit. Well, in a way, I'm kind of glad I don't get motion sickness. If I was getting...
one too many times falling.
If I had motion sickness, I probably wouldn't even be playing games like these, or going on roller coasters. I used to go on roller coasters when I was a kid. I went to this place called Canada's Wonderland as a kid. I haven't really went there much, but
where it looks like a circle and many can fit into that, while two persons swing it to very high. My
Yeah.
calf swing in childhood.
Yep. But yeah, like I said, I did go to Canada's Wonderland. It's literally like Canada's version of Walt Disney World, you could say. It's one of the most popular amusement parks here in Canada. I only went there, I think, maybe about 2 times in my life, actually. I went there once when I was a kid and once when I was a teenager when I was 17. And I would definitely say I enjoyed it more around the time when I was 17, when I went there and stuff. And I went on tons of rides and stuff. Yeah, so if I was afraid of, motion sickness, I definitely would never want to go on a roller coaster. I used to actually be afraid of roller coaster, but they grew on me over time. I haven't went on a roller coaster in years, though, guys. Last time I went on a roller coaster, I think was like about 4 years ago. But ever since I moved out on my own, I've actually have not had the money to go to any amusement park in a while.
It has been over 10 years for me, lol.
I think it's 4 or 5 years now, I think. Coming close to 5 years, I think the last time I went on like a ride.
We don't have too much of those in Sweden, but Liseberg in Gothenburg is most popular.
Oh, so you're from Sweden? Hacks Carl? Alright, 86 out of 150.
On Disney and kept my eyes closed the entire time. The motion sickness was rough. First and only time I've... Yeah.
Oh, wow. You know, I always wanted to see what Walt Disney World would look like and stuff, but, of course, never been. Obviously, I never really stepped foot much into the United States. The only time I ever been to the States was when I went to Detroit, and that's literally the only place in the United States I've ever been to. The only time I've ever been out of Canada was when I went to Cuba only for 1 week, and that's pretty much it. Mostly, I've been spending my time mostly here in Canada. I haven't traveled much around this world, actually. Only went to one communist country, and that's a tropical place, obviously Cuba. I'm actually surprised I've actually been to a communist country, but I'm kind of glad I don't live in a communist country.
California and Florida have Disney parks, both hella expensive.
I'm sure they're probably way more expensive now with inflation that has gone up within these years.
If you ever travel, you should visit Norway. It's so amazing with the scenery and mountains. Alternatively, Faroe Islands.
Yep, I definitely never been to Europe, but I would think it would be cool going to Europe, but I don't know if or when. And to be honest, guys, I've only been on a plane 2 times in my life, going to Cuba and going home. That's literally the only time, and that was in the year 2014 when I went to Cuba.
Which would you say is easier, DL1 or DL2 dropkick?
They're both the same in my opinion, I would say. At first, the dropkick in Dying Light 2 felt a little bit weird, but the game's dropkick got better over time. Dying Light 2's dropkick is actually almost as fast as Dying Light 1's dropkick now. Dying Light 2's dropkick...
feeling of liftoff, it was scary, but once in the skies it's not even scary.
Yeah, but yeah, Dying Light 2's dropkick used to be slower. The animation took longer to actually end, whereas now it's actually a lot faster now, which is a lot better. It's like the Dying Light 1 dropkick, so I would say, you know, they're both pretty easy. They're both pretty easy to do, the drop kicks. Both Dying Light 1 and 2s. The one thing I've done, though, is that my controls for Dying Light 1 and Dying Light 2 are very different.
Easier to control.
Yep, when I do my drop kick in Dying Light 1 on the PS5,
Whatever button for controller.
I switched the drop kick button to R3 instead of L1 and R1 with the sprint button. I did it with the sprint button, R1 and R3. That's literally how I do it in this game, because I wanted the aiming to be with L2 instead of R3 to aim. It just feels kind of weird aiming with R3 in games and stuff. Like, even though I've gotten used to it, I've actually gotten used to it with playing Dying Light 1. But with Dying Light 2, there's no option to change that yet. I know in Dying Light 1, I know that there was no option for us to change the aim to L3. I meant not L3, L2 to aim. But it was R3 to aim originally always before. It always was R3 in the Dying Light games to aim. And then once, of course, they added it as L2 to aim, I decided to change it to that. And I'm sure Dying Light 2 probably will find a way to probably make it that we can switch it to L3, or not L3, L2 to aim. That's what they can do at some point.
The drop kick was just one button, so it would be faster to use, especially when you're in a pinch and need to drop kick.
Well, I think the whole reason why they made it that way is because one button is to kick. One button is to kick just normally and stuff, and I guess...
I don't think you can customize it too much in DL2.
Okay, 119. Guys, we're getting close. Oh, that was close. Dang it. 121. Okay, only if that number was 171, it'll be like the game 171, that GTA competitor type game.
Get more results.
If you clump them in groups, you'll get more results. Yes, I've actually, for some weird reason, it's been a ghost town. No wonder why it's taking so long to get kills. Like, look at this. I don't know why. There's way more zombies than this. Like, look, it's been a ghost town. In Dying Light 1, there was always more zombies, usually, and then Dying Light 2 had less zombies, and now, for some funny reason, in Dying Light 2, there's way more zombies on screen now compared to even Dying Light 1. Like, this is a ghost town, guys. There's way more zombies than this. I know, yeah, the bridge, yeah, definitely the bridge all the time. There's always going to be way more population of infected on the infamy bridge. That's literally what it's called. All right. Kill you. Kill you. I'm getting close, guys. I'm getting very close. I'm at 126 out of 150. And once we complete this community event to the goal of 150, I'm gonna get a special reward with my my grappling hook. I think I might be able to catapult the enemies with my grappling hook. Okay. Alright. A lot more. A bit more, actually. Usually there's way more than this, even on the bridge. Yeah, we need this skill in Dying Light 2. The instant escape. Crap. Knocked me over. Yeah, this skill. Instead of having to double tap square every time, like way too much all the time. That does tire the fingers, even though, you know, I'm very used to having a good trigger finger when I play video games.
Yeah, I don't understand why they didn't implement it.
My guess is to make things scarier, maybe.
Who wants to get grabbed all the time?
Yep. I don't think anybody wants to get grabbed, but I guess if you're living in a world like this, you'll probably get... Yeah, you'll have to get used to getting grabbed, I believe. There we go.
I think Techland just didn't have enough time.
Yep, I also know that there was a lot of cut content also because of, who remembers who Chris Avallone is? Do you guys remember who Chris Avallone is?
So many things last minute.
Yep. You guys remember who Chris Avallone is? He was in charge of also making Fallout New Vegas, and he was supposed to be helping with Dying Light 2, but I heard that Techland ended up firing him.
Old Villador in DL2 with you and get some inhibitors there if Old Villador is available the stage of my playthrough. Yep, he got cancelled because of false accusations. What a joke.
Yep. Yeah, I think there's some stuff behind that we do not know what actually ended up happening. I did hear about, apparently, the reason why Chris Avallone ended up getting fired also too. Don't know if this is 100% true, but you know, obviously, you know, I don't really like saying this, but one of the reasons I did hear, though, was the reason why he got fired was because of what's that freaking word? Oh my god, man. What is it again? Okay, that's what it is. Okay, I got it in my head now. I remember what it is. So what I heard, why apparently, but this could not be true, but who knows? It's Chris Avallone got fired by Techland because of sexual harassment against one of the I think one of the other devs, I believe. Like, that's what I apparently heard, and that's why some of the stuff that Chris Avallone was putting into the game ended up getting scrapped at last minute, because eventually he was taken off the project and stuff, and he could not continue his you know, his work of what he wanted, of course, in the game. I gotta say, I think Chris Avallone would have made this game really, really good. But, you know, it's a shame. But I still got faith. I know Techland's a really good company. I know they can still make it for a really good game.
They cancelled Ghosts in W2019's voice actor due to old stuff he said in a stream years ago. What happened was that a woman called Carissa accused him because she did like Chris Avallone but didn't return it to her, so she got mad and...
Yeah, I did kind of hear something about that and stuff. Yeah, the reason also why it was kind of hard for me to, like, you know, kind of like talk about that kind of topic too is because I obviously don't want to talk, you know, about no gossiping stuff about, you know, video game companies and stuff like that.
So even if he still worked for them, I think it won't be too different from that.
Oh, bounty complete. I finished, guys. I also received an outfit to the player stash. Why don't we go there right now? We got a player stash. There we are.
Cancel culture is starting to be more of a plague than the music mafia.
Yes, it is. Cancel culture is terrible these days, guys. You know what I'm hating? The cancel culture towards the zombie genre and stuff. Sometimes actually what people say about the zombie genre by saying it's completely dead and nobody plays games like these anymore, but it's not true at all. There's still tons of people that love these types of games. Where is it? Where is my new outfit?
See the flag outfits.
Okay, Rise Elite t-shirt. I think it was this one. I believe it was this one. I don't know. I think it was this one that got added, that came. Wait, Santa's Helper. That's the one that actually was, okay, yeah, I'm gonna wear this since it's still Christmas. It's, yeah, 11:01. I only got 1 more hour left until it will be the 26th, so it's still Christmas. I'll be wearing the Santa Helper outfit right now.
I want those flag outfits to come back so bad.
Yeah, I'm sure that flag outfits will probably come back to the game, because in Dying Light 1, back when the game first released, the flag outfits were not in the game until they added it later on. And then they added even more and more and more flags. That's what they did. More and more and more different countries, because they knew that there was more people around the world buying the Dying Light 1. And so they were like, you know what, we're going to actually put the countries around the world who are actually playing the first Dying Light game. That's one of the reasons why they added those outfits. All right, what community event should we do now? All right, where are you? Community event, Christmas help. That's gonna take a long time. Festive hyper mode. Use Uber strength to send your enemies flying up in the air. Enjoy the special
outfit in this game. I dig the camo and the colors.
Yeah, the pull-in outfit's really, really nice. I like that one too. Use your Uber strength to send your enemies flying up in the air. What does that mean? Does it mean drop kick them? I see 1 out of 150. Oh, what does it want me to do again to send them into the air? If there's no way that I can do it, I'm not gonna do it actually right now, because I actually want to do a bunch of other stuff as well. Might play some quests, you know. I'm obviously gonna play some Beat the Zombie PvP as well during this stream.
I think I also used Brazil's outfit a lot besides Poland.
Yep. Let's see, you know what? I want to do... You know what? Let's do the Harran Prison. Let's do something else. You know, I haven't done the Harran Prison in one of my streams for Dying Light 1, so I feel like I'm going to do it, because the last time I streamed Dying Light 1, I actually did the entire Bozak Horde, completely solo.
Outfits in DL2. Or maybe the Gladiators.
Yeah, that'd be cool. They could add these flagged outfits to even the what do you call that?
The gladiator outfit could work very well actually.
They could add it to the bloody ties and stuff, these flagged outfits and stuff, which would be really cool. You can buy them from the bloody ties vendor.
Have the flag on the mask and the colors of the flag and the flag on the back of the jacket.
Yep. Here we go, Harran Prison Heist. You want to know why they call this the Harran Prison Heist, even though we're not stealing money? We're stealing good loot at the end from the prison. That's why.
Maybe the
That's very valuable.
On the back and the colors on the mask.
All right, here we go.
Who remembers the prison speedrun events lol?
Yep, I remember that. Oh, come on. No. I was actually out of ammo.
Got a special outfit with a mask.
I was actually paying attention to what you guys were saying, so that's one of the reasons why I freaking died. I guess I'm out of ammo. You know what? We're on all weapons. And I forgot to actually go stock up earlier. Come on. I guess we're doing this the melee way. Die, you piece of crap. No, 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 no.
Me and my buddies did this prison years ago.
Bring it. Yep. The prison thing actually came out about March of 2015. I'm thinking of release. It came out in March of 2018, so 3 years after the game released. This DLC came out. There we go. Now we got ammo. Come on, reload. Yeah, I think what I should have done, I should have went back to one of the vendors and actually bought more ammo. Instead of like bringing a melee weapon to a gunfight, because, you know, that ends terribly. Obviously guns are going to win over melee unless if you're sneaking up on people. Alright, here we go, finally.
Imagine if the GRE PMCs had like GRE colored outfits with MVG helmets on their heads and they are packing heat.
Yeah, stuff like this in Dying Light 2 at some point with the GRE attacking us would be really cool if they if the GRE are actually still around and have those hidden cities like I mentioned before in one of my theories.
Dude,
that would be sick.
The DLC where the GRE have a secret base and military power.
Yeah, I think Techland should totally do that. You never know, Techland could probably have that idea in their head. You know, when it comes to these zombie apocalypse type of worlds, there's always going to be some sort of secret military out there that no other survivors really know about. So I think that there is going to be some sort of way the GRE could come back in their own ways where they covered up a lot of stuff to the rest of the world, making it look like the entire organization is defunct, meaning dysfunctional. Like they're literally pretended that they probably all completely fell apart and the rest of the world was left to fend for themselves. Secret GRE cities are out there. They're all completely civilized and stuff. Because we did know this, that during the outbreak...
The GRE is gone.
During the outbreak in the Dying Light universe, is that the GRE were trying to protect the rich people. Mostly rich folk and stuff, and all the middle class and all the poor folk ended up having to fend for themselves. So all the higher ups and stuff people mostly were gonna eventually get protection. And we actually did hear something like that at the end of Dying Light 2, what Lawan says. And I know my friend Melons has not seen that part yet, so I won't spoil too much. I'm still eventually going to help him finish the game. I know he's watching the stream right now, and we're not going to spoil too much, because I want him to see it, actually, when we're all playing together, which is cool. Because the last mission in the game is actually really cool. I like the last mission. I know some people say that Dying Light 1's ending is better, but I think Dying Light 2's ending is better.
Remember it in case I spoil. No.
Dying Light 2's ending is so much better because it actually has a proper boss fight. Whereas Dying Light 1 has a quick time event instead of an actual boss fight. But if you're playing the following, there's an actual boss fight, and that's called the mother that you fight.
Well, let's hope my game isn't glitched like the stream a few days ago.
Yep, let's hope not. You know, when I'm using this gun, it makes it look like I'm playing Cyberpunk.
Leon wouldn't spawn in type deal.
Damn, there's so many of these guys in here. You know, I'm gonna switch my gun. One of them. Let's use this. Let's see. Any ammo? No, no ammo for that either. Holy crap, man. This is, I'm stuck using this. You know, actually, I do want to switch up my weapons, so I am going to do that. There we go. I should have actually brought more guns with me before I went here, because I have more stuff in my player stash that I wanted to use, and I forgot, because, you know, I wanted to get this going. I don't feel like spending time in a stash for a long time. I want to keep things going for you guys, so I don't, you know, bore everybody to death.
Yo, can you do a full walkthrough of the Hell Raid?
Can I do a full walkthrough of the Hell Raid? Maybe. Maybe.
Oh, you are there. Well, that's weird. It should be fixed already.
Alright, come on.
Am I the only one who thought Hell Raid sucked lol?
I think Hell Raid was alright, I gotta say. It was crap, of course. You know what? I just remembered, it's been a long time since I last played the Harran Prison Heist, actually. It's been quite a while. Yeah, it's always this part, guys, that always gets me lost sometimes, this part right here. I honestly always forget on what I was supposed to do right here. It's been a while since I last played Harran Prison Heist.
There's a new volatile that is under control of the GRE in the future, and he is nothing like his predecessors.
A volatile in charge of the GRE. Or what if there was a chain of command officer part of the GRE, and there was like different
Like the black volatile in a side quest.
What do you call that?
Though it was basically just a normal volatile lol.
You know, I don't care about opening up this thing. Alright, this part right here. You know, I should use melee weapons on the zombies, keep the ammo for the humans. Should be humans coming through soon at some point. Oh, here we go. Here's this part. Ah, crap.
From the looks of it, it didn't take long for the prison to fall in DL1.
Yep. Yeah, this prison definitely have fallen for sure, but one of the reasons why they call it a heist is because it's a lot of the most valuable loot was left here at the prison. And you know what? I honestly do not understand. Why are the virals not they're not the elf ones? This makes no sense. You dodge too much. God damn.
Maybe these guys are a special case.
Take out these annoying rascals first, before I focus on the Yagoon. Alright, that's it.
I used to kill zombies with a frying pan in Left 4 Dead 2 all the time. It was hilarious.
Yep, and this pan right here.
This too, but this part is skippable with Firecracker.
This pan that I'm using right now is actually from Left 4 Dead. It was from the Left 4 Dead event that was added to Dying Light 1, because Dying Light 1 did a what do you call that? One of those fan service crossover events, you could say. That's one of the reasons why Bill is in this game. Even though Bill's voice actor is not here in this game, it's just, well, what the? It's just him, just Bill himself. Oh crap! We got volatiles in here. I was not ready for that. 1 second, I need to fix my weapon. Come on, let me fix my weapon. Let me fix my weapon, please. Guys, oh my god.
This part UV light and lockpick the door.
Let me fix my weapon first before these bastards kill me again. Yeah, this weapon's gonna break soon at some point.
The volatiles just want die low.
You know, I'm gonna take care of these. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on.
Well, I'm gonna get some sleep, Zom. I'll talk to you tomorrow. So who would win a fight, those alpha volatiles or a normal one from DL2?
Alright, talk to you later, Melons. Alright.
Alpha block.
God damn. You know what? Thinking about it now, I think I definitely got to say that Dying Light 2's, Dying Light 1's, volatiles are a lot worse. Come on, come on! God damn. These are mutated volatiles too, so no wonder why they're taking so long to kill. Yep, we got ourselves a very annoying spitter up there first. Why don't we take out the spitter first before we take on these other volatiles? Crap. Really, guys? Oh my god. I spend so much more time on Dying Light 2. What the? Okay. My weapons are not working. What is going on here, guys? Dying Light 1 is having some weird glitches right now. Like, look. Look at this. I'm switching my gun. It's not working. I may have to let myself die, of course. Oh my god, man. I don't understand why. Today, Dying Light 1 has been very weird. I was having glitches of, you know, I think zombies not showing up very much. The population was like a ghost town earlier. Pretty much. Damn, I'm gonna run out of freaking med kits because of this part right now. Come on, stop it. Let me reload. God damn. This is embarrassing, guys. I'm sorry. This is not how I play Dying Light, actually. I definitely do way better than this off screen. I can promise you that.
Bro, volatiles are so much more aggressive in DL1.
You know what's really funny? Back when I was playing Dying Light 2 at the beginning of this year, I felt like the volatiles were stronger in Dying Light 2, but over time, as I started to get used to the game, I've noticed that the volatiles in Dying Light 2 were so easy. And then Dying Light 1's volatiles are starting to feel hard again. Whereas Dying Light 1's volatiles felt so easy to me before Dying Light 2 came out. Maybe it's probably because I play so much Dying Light 2 that I'm trying to get used to Dying Light 1 way more again. God damn. Yeah, this part is actually starting to get really annoying right now. I came here very unequipped. I did not come here with ammo. This is embarrassing.
In volatiles in DL2 was their armor.
I came here very unequipped, which is not good. This is no wonder why I keep having to deal with these bastards like this. Okay, finally. Finally. God damn. Can't believe that. That was more like a freaking boss fight for some weird reason. Alright, here we go.
The last part, you need some bullets.
Yep. There we go. And also, you know what? The bombers also do way more damage in Dying Light 1 than in Dying Light 2. The bombers also kill you. Like really fast. In Dying Light 1. In Dying Light 2, they just knock you over. Aw, oh, crap.
Michael, are you still here?
Oh, crap. Yes, hello?
Hey, what's up?
Yep.
I was hoping for new infecteds in DL2, but literally only new one is the Banshee.
Okay. I mean, I saw your video earlier.
Yep.
I agree with you a lot, but there's also one thing to keep in mind, that there's going to be like there's people who like they still support like a channel, they just might not be as interested as like some of the other content.
Yes. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, right now I'm also streaming right now too, but I did wait for you to come back to, you know, speak what you wanted to speak.
Oh, okay. Well, it was just basically about that. I'm gonna mention your channel, and I'm gonna shout your channel out when I do my channel update video. Okay.
Okay.
And I'll make a community post linking your
video.
Your channel, but I'm not gonna link your channel until like I get around to the channel update, and then I'll mention it in the video, and then I'll make a separate post about it too. Okay.
Okay, that sounds good.
Okay. I'm gonna be AFK in the party again because I got a few things to do, and I gotta finish the saboteur video. Okay.
All right, no problem. You do what you gotta do. All right.
Okay. Cool.
All right. Have a good one, Pat.
See ya.
Alright guys, if you guys are wondering who that was YouTuber TheProfessional. He was just talking to me. You guys know him, he's a GTA YouTuber, he's a really, really good GTA YouTuber. He's not just a GTA YouTuber, he actually diversifies his channel with tons of other content as well. And yeah, he's basically what I'm trying to do. I've actually posted so much content on this YouTube channel. I posted many, many different games. I posted a lot of video games from the open world crime genre, like for example, games like GTA, obviously, with Watch Dogs. I've actually posted a lot of... Yes, it's TheProfessional. You ever heard of him before, Hacks Carl? TheProfessional? I was just talking to him. He's in one of my PlayStation parties, actually. I'm talking to him on mobile, but he says he's AFK. He's working on a video for a game called The Saboteur. If you guys ever heard of, have you ever heard of The Saboteur? The Saboteur is a video game that's like GTA, but it's set in World War II. It's a really cool game. Oh man, this is going to take a very long time because I'm not prepared for this right now. You know what? Yeah, no ammo. It's not cool. It's not good at all. Okay, for a second I thought that I wasn't going to be able to, like, attack. Come on. Come on.
I think under 5 minutes you get like a couple of minutes to lockpick the golden loot chests.
I think so, yeah. You know, I used to be really, really good at this, but it's been so long since I've last done this. And I always came here
to ignore pretty much everyone and run past them.
Is it this one right here? Yeah, I forget exactly which... I've sped run this like back in 2018. That's literally the last time I ever sped run the Harran Prison Heist. I want to kill all these guys first.
But that's crazy though. I have been watching The Professional some GTA videos.
You've been watching The Professional too? Oh, awesome. Yeah, he's actually a friend of mine. I have him on PlayStation, and you know, I've actually been part of his streams. I actually go into his Red Dead Online streams every Friday. Sometimes actually, not this Friday recently, since I was streaming Dying Light 2. Ever since I've been trying to do so much more Dying Light 2 stuff on my channel, I've been, you know, I haven't been joining Professionals, you know, party as much. But, you know, I told him about the Dying Light games, and I asked him if he could eventually try them out on his channel, and he said he'll probably try and see if he can get around to doing it. At some point. Because he does like to play other video games, and I know he's one of those guys that like to give video games a chance. And I'm also one of those people too that like giving video games a chance. Ah. God damn. These guys are really destroying my stuff that I have.
Lol, poop stream gonna boost viewers in the case.
Yes, it would. I have nobody to play with right now because my one friend went to bed, of course, because, you know, he's obviously in a different time zone, and I was, you know, spending time with family early on during the day, of course. That's the one thing. So I'm literally here fighting by myself in the within here with barely much weapons, other weapons. Come on. Like, come on.
Yeah, I'm 6 hours ahead of you, I think.
Yep, I'm in Eastern Standard Time. Right now it's 11:32, so I'm still in the January. I'm not January. December 25th. Why the hell did I say January? 'Cause I'm thinking of next month. Come on, these guys take forever to die. They're actually worse than the volatiles from earlier. I never struggle with the even Demolishers. I'm able to kill them all like super fast. And I've been in here for over 27 minutes. That's pretty bad.
Yeah, use the shotgun for these guys.
Yep, if only I decided to buy ammo for the shotgun before I freaking, like, came here.
Melee is just taking so long.
Yeah, like, how many times have I hit these guys? And they're still not dead.
I mean, you have no ammo right now, lol.
Nope, no ammo at all. I'm just left to kill these guys with just this crap. Oh my god, man, these guys are getting really ridiculous. Like, seriously, this is actually very, very ridiculous. I'm not gonna waste my med kit. I'm not wasting my med kit. Like, what is wrong with you? Just die already. Like, they can die in like 2, you guys don't take this long to die. And in the Dying Light 2, your guys are way more mutated than this. These are absolutely, I think, one of the most annoying Demolishers I've ever fought in the Dying Light games in a long time. I've never struggled with I think these guys are more annoying than Waltz right now because they're taking so long to freaking kill. I think Waltz is easier than this.
Yeah, these ones are the special one.
Yeah, and look, I'm actually using a gold tier weapon as well, fighting these guys.
They have more health and they are a little bigger.
Oh my god, man. Seriously, this is actually getting so annoying. I feel like I'm losing brain cells fighting these bastards right now. Like, seriously. And that didn't even kill him either. That didn't. The explosion. And it's taken forever for his armor to come off. Oh man, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to like timestamp some of this. Actually, the most annoying parts of when I was, you know, probably that's what I'm gonna do when I finish up this stream at some point later on. I am going to timestamp this part, me failing miserably to kill these demolishers that are taking forever to defeat. Like, how is this gold tier weapon not taking him out? Like, all gold tier weapons are supposed to be fast. You know what? You know, I want to see what happens if I use my fists. Yeah, that kills him faster. Seriously? That's actually like this. That actually killed him way faster. I can't believe how long that actually took. Come on, let me fix this.
Yeah, fists are up if you have it max level on legend.
Yep. Yeah, as you can see, I'm 250 on my legendary levels. I did hear that Dying Light 2 is going to add the legendary levels back. Alright, you know what? Why not just do this? That's just going to take way too long to freaking swing that thing. One thing I gotta say I do like about Dying Light 2's two-handed weapons is that you can swing them faster.
With farming like stuffed turtle.
I did farming and stuff. I actually I never like to cheat my way up into ranking because I'll just make it boring and stuff. So what I did is I actually grinded, and I actually made it take a long time to actually get to the 250. I never wanted to make it that I did a glitch and then just went to 250 right away. That's pretty much like cheating, as you could say. So
actually doesn't take that long to get level 250.
Yeah, I know that.
24 hours with stuffed turtle.
Yeah, because I remember back in 2016 when Dying Light: The Following first came out, I actually did not want to get to 250 right away because I seen some people that were actually asking me, "Would you like to get to 250? I will help you get to 250." I'm like, no, thank you. I'm not ranking up that fast. I'm gonna do it the way that I want to do it. I want to do it the grinding way. I do not want to like cheat my way up and stuff, and that will just make it kind of boring. So that's one of the reasons why I decided to, you know, grind my way up. And I hope in Dying Light 2, I hope that there's no, like, I hope there's no max limit for the legend levels when they add legend levels to Dying Light 2. I hope they make it to where it's infinite, so like there's no such thing as like a max level at all, and then people are just already at that max level. Like what if people are going to be able to like max out their levels like right away when these these legend levels come out and stuff? Like that's not going to be good. That's not going to be good at all. And then people would say, well, I'm already done with the game. I maxed out my legend levels already. This is one of the reasons why I think Techland should make it a...
Sadly, since it's basically more like an RPG game now.
Yeah, we'll see, but I know that the chapter system in Dying Light 2, I think that is infinite, though. I think that's infinite, because you can never stop earning Hunter's tokens for the chapters and, you know, Harper tokens, whatever they are, for both Chapter 1 and Chapter 2, so... And I did hear that apparently they're going to try and tie the legend levels to the chapters, apparently, as well. That's what Timon said. So that could mean that most likely we're probably going to get, like, with these legend levels, there's probably going to be a skill max, probably. Like, a max to the skills, and then my guess is the legend level is probably just going to keep going up, but you're not going to unlock anything else. It's just going to increase the number to your profile, most likely.
The legend levels, I hope they add back instant escape with that.
Yes, I hope they do. They need to add more. They need to add more.
DL1 to DL2 in legend levels.
Alright, time to take out another annoying bastard over here. Ah, come on, I'm trying to hit him. Ah. God damn. I may as well do this for now, really quickly. Knock his armor off and see if I can knock his armor off. Holy crap, man. Is this guy almost dead as well? Like, come on. Like, knock his damn armor off. I knew this was gonna be a nightmare without my proper weapons. How many times have I said that already? Oh, come on, this is actually... I just wanted to get this done and over with. After this, I might go to be the zombie.
Where is a sponge, literally?
Yeah. What should we call these type of sponges? Because he ain't a bullet sponge, since I'm not using bullets. You could call him a blade sponge? A blunt sponge? I don't freaking know what to call it. Melee sponge? I don't freaking know. Ah, this is getting so annoying. Oh my god, man, just die already. Like, I can't believe this. I've been in this section for almost 20 minutes long because of the other two Demolishers, and here I am.
I noticed you had a lot of psychists still left in the game.
Yeah, that's because it was a new game plus. That's because it was a new game plus. I beat this game actually almost 200 times probably by now. I've been playing this game for like years, since 2015. If you go back and look at my Dying Light playlist on my YouTube channel, you'll find like tons of Dying Light content, all the way back from like over 7 years ago, going into 8 years ago.
Lol, yeah.
Like, what is up with this? His armor is not coming off. Like, get that piece of crap armor off.
I only have over 700 hours in this game, but cleared it multiple times.
Wanna know how many hours apparently I had in this game? I have close to like almost 9,000 hours apparently in Dying Light 1. So yeah, with this guy right now in my stream, taking this long to kill is extremely embarrassing, and it's terrible. I don't understand why this has to happen. Most of the time, I'm always a badass off screen, and then sometimes when I record my stuff on screen, embarrassing things happen like this. It's just part of my luck, I guess. Especially as a content creator myself. As a content creator, it took me years to grow on YouTube. Yep, I did become unprepared. It's because I'm trying to keep going fast. I don't want to like just stay in one area and stuff, and you know, like we got. Yeah, a slog, pretty much. Oh my god, man. Kill the final wave of infected. Kick. Okay. Come on, climb. Are you gonna climb? I'm just gonna kick these guys. Like, I can't believe how it took this long for these guys to show up. Alright, switch back to my fist now. After this is over, rest in peace, brain cells, guys. How much brain cells have I probably lost from this? Like, I'm pretty, like, it's crazy how I'm still keeping my cool on this, because most people probably would have raged by now, probably. Oh my god, man, just... The reason, like,
42 minutes, that's crazy how much health they have.
I like, want to know something? I actually really want to quit this right now, but I don't want to at the same time. One of the reasons why is because I really want to complete it. Because I'm not a quitter.
As I use guns against special infected, I never noticed.
I just really want to get to be the zombie. That's what I want to do. I just don't want to waste too much more time and stuff, and plus doing timestamps and stuff can be a little bit of a it takes a little bit of a while sometimes, because I'm going to be adding timestamps. This is what I do. I like to try my best to add timestamps back to these streams and stuff, so people can watch at a certain point that they find interesting and stuff in these chapter timestamps. Of course, if I leave it, let's say if this stream goes on for a really long time and stuff, and people don't know what parts were interesting, I'll definitely highlight a part and stuff that the professional was talking to me, though. I'll definitely do that, since that was, you know, part of the part of the stream.
Also, that's how it works. I did watch old videos from content creators and they have sections like that.
Yep. Are you surprised that this guy is still alive? How long? I think I've been fighting this Demolisher for almost 10 minutes now.
Decade-old videos.
This Demolisher is actually starting to get really annoying. I'm actually getting sick and tired of him. If he doesn't die in the next 10 to 15 minutes, I'm actually gonna quit, actually, because this is just taking way too long. 10 to 15 minutes tops, alright guys? And I'm using my level 250 fists against this guy, too. And he's still not dying. Like, what is this? This is actually worse than the Bozak Horde.
He's gonna die soon. He lost his helmet.
It's worse than the Bozak Horde Demolishers. The Bozak Horde Demolishers actually die way faster. I've been fighting this Demolisher with my bare fists with level 250. This is just terrible. There goes his armor. Finally, it falls off. My best time on Bozak was about, I think, just under half an hour. So close to half an hour. Under half an hour. That's pretty much it. I know one of the best guys I know is Aussie GG. He's really good at speed running. He's probably one of the best Dying Light speedrunners. I actually learned most of my tips off of this guy, actually, Aussie GG. Oh. Come on, come on, come on, come on. My God, man, this guy, man, like, what is your problem, Demolisher?
There is a guy who is inactive now, but he was faster than Aussie, Blade Master.
Well, that's pretty good, because I know Aussie GG is really, really good and stuff, but, like, with people better than Aussie GG, that's good. Congratulations to them, I gotta say, for sure. I am by no means definitely not a perfect Dying Light player, but I'm pretty good at the Dying Light games, though. I don't want to make it no competition. I know there's obviously people, you know, better than me at Dying Light, and I know there's people that are worse than me at Dying Light, and I'm willing to help anybody who wants to become a Dying Light player, you know, if they want to become good at it.
Yeah, but it's also easier to play with mouse and keyboard this game.
Yeah, because I did hear that a lot more Dying Light players apparently play on PC than on the console. But I've learned pretty well how to play the Dying Light games on console very well. I think I might probably title the timestamp the worst and most annoying, maybe the most annoying Demolisher fight. I'm probably gonna say. I think this is actually the worst Demolisher fight I've ever had on Dying Light, on any Dying Light game ever. Finally.
Blade used to help people with like Bozak or Steam achievements.
What a bastard this guy was. God damn, 28 minutes? That's terrible.
He helped me get the Coop Bozak mask.
Open the damn door. Alright. You know what? Yep. Yes, it did. It took way too freaking long. Alright. I don't need that. Why would I pick that up? Got that. You know what? I'm just gonna put all the ammo.
And you still get a minute? That's good.
Yeah, I don't have time.
I think it's 3 minutes if you complete under 5.
Yep. Alright, that's it. I am going back to the main campaign, but also I am going to do Bozak Horde. Not Bozak Horde, I meant. I was trying to say, what do you call that? Be the Zombie. I was trying to say, not Bozak Horde. If you want to check out my Bozak Horde that I did in one of my streams, go check out my Halloween Dying Light stream. You'll see that I did it. I sped run it super fast in solo. Okay, here we go. Be the Zombie. Let's do this one. Here we go. Oh my gosh, man. This is the most annoying thing about Be the Zombie. Is when either people disconnect or people just want to drop out. Come on, come on.
1 hour 39.
Yep. If you ever want to, like, at some point, feel free to watch that Bozak Horde part that I did, because I think I did, let me know, did I put timestamps in it? I can't remember if I did or not. Did I put timestamps in the Halloween one?
You did.
All right, thank you. Oh, yeah. look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh, man. See? This is what I mean. I hate when people waste my time like this with the whole Be the Zombie mode and stuff. Why? It's like when you're playing Dying Light and you have invasions turned on, keep them turned on for people who actually want to actually play Be the Zombie. Do not leave Be the Zombie on invasions if you don't want to be invaded.
BTZ a single second of my life.
Really? Really, you never played it?
Played since
it's really, really good.
Lol.
It's really fun. I think this game mode is awesome, but heavily unbalanced. It has its unbalancing issues and stuff, and that's one of the reasons why probably also it did not return in Dying Light 2.
With friends.
Alright, here we go. Got him. Got that clown.
Even though Night Hunter is not canon, it would definitely be Crane.
Definitely, for sure.
He's the master of parkour in combat.
Oh, good job, buddy. You actually saved yourself. Oh, Ooh, buddy. Oh, he's paused. He's paused. Oh, never mind. Okay, he's not anymore. Got him. All right, we got someone else connecting to the game. Let's see how this is gonna be.
I always saw gameplay against 3 cranes.
Oh, look at that.
Must be so unbalanced, lol.
Of course, this guy got to, you know, abort. Can't believe the guy aborted. You know what? The one thing, what they should have done with Be the Zombie, to like fix it from these people always cowering away, like these humans that always cower, they should have had a system to where like humans could play Be the Zombie, but like load in to Be the Zombie and not just be through campaign just to get invaded and stuff. There should have been like an option for humans in a playlist so they can like click join for Be the Zombie instead of waiting for invasions all the time. That's literally what would have helped the matchmaking for Dying Light's Be the Zombie. This game had a lot of connectivity issues back when it first released, and here we go. We got ourselves another human cowering. Oh no, of course. My god, man. I hate when the humans do this crap, man. They hide all the time. Hide in safe zones, and then it forfeits the match, is what happens. Okay, now he's finally left the safe zone. Okay, good. Crap. You know, I thought he was gonna dodge. Oh, he got killed by the Horde. Okay, but I thought he was gonna dodge my my ground pound, and it would have actually kept me vulnerable in one place. So that's why I canceled my ground pound. But I think I should have let the ground pound go right there, and it probably would have knocked him back and probably took a good portion of his health. But he got killed anyways by the Horde. Anyways, I spat on him. Oh, here we go. Oh, he got spit on again. I see a biter to try to grab him.
How does leveling work? You keep it forever. Max level hunter.
Alright, there we go. How does max, what is it like to be max level hunter? I think it's 4 mutation levels, I forget, but it's been a long time. I actually almost maxed out my hunter like years ago, but I had my older console ended up breaking down and I had to start all over again. And the same thing had to go with my legendary rankings and stuff. And this was back in 2020. One of my old PS4s broke down. I ended up getting a new PS4, and then I had to regain all my progress all over again and stuff. So literally, the Night Hunter I'm playing right now is actually lower ranked than what I had it from my first playthrough back in 2015, and all the way up until 2020 until I lost all that progress. I guess this guy does not know how to dodge. Yeah, he's not good at dodging. Must be a newer player, but it's fair that I'm trying to rank myself up on Be the Zombie again. All right, there we go. Leapfrog effect, or leapfrog. Yeah, leapfrog. That's what it's just called. All right. Oh, his game is paused. His game is paused. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna quit the game? Is he gonna quit? Uh-oh. Yeah, he was paused for a good minute there. Well, like he didn't even unpause his game. I swear, he's probably gonna leave the game. Just wait, guys. He's gonna leave the game. He probably might. I don't know. I could be wrong. But you never know. It could happen. All right. Yeah, he's still paused. Yeah, I called it. He left. I guess, you know what? What are we going to call this part? What are we going to call this timestamp? Going against rage quitters on Be the Zombie? Like, I did not know what to call this part. But I think that, yeah, it could be a bunch of rage quitters. Oh, invasion failed again. I don't know why. Why does it say invasion failed sometimes? Like, this issue happens, like, a lot. This issue's been happening since release, but it was way worse at release. And we're still having this issue where it says invasion failed all the time. It's really freaking annoying, and it wastes my time sometimes, especially when you're able to get into a match after, only for that person just to quit because they don't want to be invaded. This is no wonder why this whole Be the Zombie thing was just so unbalanced and stuff. Like, I love the game mode. The game mode is a really fun and very unique PvP game mode. Definitely better than a lot of PvP game modes out there and stuff. It's just this game mode has a lot of issues and stuff, and it needed to be fixed over time. And I know Techland has fixed it over time and balanced it a bit more, but it's not perfect. It's still really, really fun, but it needs a lot of work. Again, guys, with this crap. Is it telling me that I can't connect to them? Is it because they have their internet or something, or is it because is it a server issue like that thing that happened, or is it these people actually disconnecting from the session because it says Night Hunter invading, and then they just decide to drop out? I wonder if that's what's exactly happening. And it just happened again, guys. I actually have a video from years ago to where I think it was back in 2015, a little just before the following came out, and Be the Zombie was not working properly at all, and I actually did a compilation of how much it always, like, there was a time and stuff where I did a compilation.
Doing the 100% in peace lol.
I did a compilation of how many times it kept failing to join, and it was really, really annoying. I kept saying Be the Zombie does not work. I think that's what the video was called. This is a game mode I always really wanted to rank up because of how fun it is.
It's server maybe.
Yeah, probably. Holy. Yeah, look at that. Like, look at that again. Just why? I'm streaming, like, get me into a game. I have no time for this. Joining. Come on. Just join a game already. Please and thank you.
This reminds me of Dead by Daylight Infinite Lobbies.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, man. Like, that Demolisher from earlier was wasting my time, and here now these connectivity issues are wasting my time, and people quitting the game and not letting the whole entire game play out. Like, I don't care. I just want to play an entire Be the Zombie match and stuff. I just want to play an entire one, whether if I'm losing or winning. I don't care. I just want to play an entire match. I don't care if these guys I play against are kicking my ass at the game. I just want to play a good match and stuff. I can't stand these people like who always cower in fear and have their invasion mode turned on, and then they leave. It's really, really annoying, and that should not happen, actually. I think what Techland should have done, they should have had a penalty thing. If people drop out way too much, it should make it say, sorry, but Be the Zombie cannot be enabled because you have now dropped out way too much and you are gonna waste the Night Hunters' time who are trying to progress with this game mode and stuff, because the players, when they play Be the Zombie, they expect it to work, and with these players doing exactly what they're doing by leaving, it's just wasting everybody's time, especially with these connectivity issues that keep happening, unless if they're not connectivity issues, or are they people just constantly keep dropping out every time it says Night Hunter Invasion. It's just so annoying, man.
I don't understand that. If they don't wanna play, then just have invasions off. It's not rocket science, lol.
Exactly. It's freaking annoying, man. It's like, at least I have the patience for this, but oh my god, man. It's still not working. You know, I'm gonna quit back to the main menu. I'm gonna reopen it up and see what happens. I think too many people freaking kept leaving and glitched it out. Like, that is terribly annoying. The curse of the glitches, I guess you could say. Please join. Okay, there we go. It worked, guys. I quit to the main menu. I reopened up reopened up the Be the Zombie, and it worked. And the reason why I said the following is because I'm invading somebody in the following right now. Going to the countryside. It should be fun, guys. I actually love doing the invasions in the following, because you get to flip the people's cars over. Yeah, what is your problem? Oh my god, man, seriously?
In a game itself. Very good, maybe a bit short.
I actually consider the following kind of like its own game, actually. Let's say if you were to do this, if you're gonna play the following, do not do whenever when the following shows up, that exact quest, do not finish the following right away. Finish every other single side mission first before you finish the following. That makes it feel more like a full game. And I know there's people that say that the following's story and even side quests are better than the main game itself. So do your best on gaining the cult's trust, but eventually when you get the cult's trust, just continue.
Takes about 12 hours.
Just keep continuing with the side quests, and that will feel like an entire complete story to
But I feel like you level up too fast.
Yeah. And of course I had to quit again because this dumb person, of course, had to freaking abort, and it glitched it out again. I think this is what happens. When people leave way too much, it glitches it out, and it doesn't make me able to join. Like, how long have I been waiting, trying to get into a match because somebody freaking left the damn game? Like, seriously, people? Oh my gosh, man. This is actually, I don't think anybody in a stream wants to watch me get stuck between loading screens and constantly keep trying to quick join non-stop. This is literally loading screen after loading screen simulator, or the waiting simulator, you could say. You're literally playing. Like, I'm literally spending more time in loading screens than actually gameplay itself because of these idiots that just keep leaving all the time and just don't turn off their freaking invasions when they don't want to be invaded. Whenever I want to play Be the Zombie, I always turn it on. When I'm a human, when I want someone to invade me, when I don't want anybody to invade me, I turn it off. I always know when to turn it on and turn it off. These people are not doing what they're supposed to do. They're playing the game the wrong way. It's pause the game quickly, check the menu, check what your session.
Play Dead by Daylight.
No, I never have. I played the closest game I played to Dead by Daylight was actually one of the Friday the 13th games. Actually, it was free to play, and I still cannot join. Like, my God, man, like this is stupid. Almost 8 years later, and Be the Zombie is still having this problem. This is actually getting really, really annoying. Like, I heard that Be the Zombie works so much better on PC than on PlayStation. This is no wonder why the Be the Zombie community is so much better on PC compared to console. But finally. But I'm not going to jinx it. I'm not going to jinx it, guys, because for all we know, this guy could freaking leave. Please do not. Please do not leave. Put in chat, please do not leave. Give me some... Of course! Why? Why do you always have to leave? Oh my God, man. Like, oh my... Yeah, Merry Christmas to you, bastards, I guess. Merry Christmas to you, cowards.
Don't jinx it.
Yep, I know. Yep, and this keeps happening. Quit to the main menu again. This is actually getting extremely annoying, guys. I can't stand this. This is really pissing me off. I'm admitting it. This is actually just as annoying as freaking, like, the annoying GTA griefers, I would say, on GTA Online, but except it's very different, obviously. These are idiots who abort. That's what I've called them, aborters, is what they're called. They abort all the freaking time because they're freaking cowering and tucking tail is what they are. If you're that scared, why are you playing a horror game in the first place, people? Yeah, see, this is one of the most annoying things too. You gotta wait until matchmaking is enabled, like every freaking time. Every time it fails or somebody wants to abort.
YT for almost a decade.
Yes, I have been. It's been a struggle for me, buddy, actually. I've been doing YouTube for, pretty much a decade, actually. I've been doing it since 2010. Ever since it was Black Ops 1 that actually made me want to start making YouTube videos. I was actually just very little at the time. I actually went by a very different name back then, but I don't want to say the name because it's a very cringe name I used to use back then. But I changed my name a second time, and it was called the Scorpion Syndicate. And then eventually I changed it to my best name I have now, which is Zombfected Gaming 349. And I think I would never change that name. I'm going to keep Zombfected Gaming for sure. I don't know what I should do actually. If to be the zombie is not gonna work. Like,
349.
Okay, it was just a number. It was just a number that was given. Okay, so one of the reasons why I go by 349 was because when I first made my YouTube channel,
My name Hexcarl is just richer in Swedish.
I had a name. I had a name. I had another name actually. I don't feel like saying the name of my YouTube channel name from back then, but I was called Gas Pump 349, but I'm not going to say the other name because it just sounds so stupid, and so I'm not going to say it. I was actually 13 at the time when I came up with the name Gas Pump 349. As over time I came up with better names. I went from Gas Pump 349 to the Scorpion Syndicate. And then now here I am with Zombfected Gaming. So I came up with the most original name now, which is so much better. I'm gonna play this actually, guys. Climb to 21. I love this mini game. These are one of the DevTool maps that the Dying Light community created.
Nothing compared to my cringe names over the years.
Yep, but it's worse than that. Gas Pump 349. I actually had a name called Gas Pump Studios, is what the name was, and a lot of people actually said it sounded completely wrong and it sounded like something different. But the whole reason why I came up with that name was because I was thinking of video game company names. You know how video game companies have like these funny names sometimes? I always took interest in video game development and stuff, and so that's one of the reasons why I came up with the name Gas Pump 349 and Gas Pump Studios. I was thinking of it as a video game company name. That's why. But yeah, this right here is one of the custom maps that the PC players have created, and it got brought to console, and Dying Light 2 is going to be doing the same thing. And I can't wait for it. For them to do it. I think they're gonna do way more though with the... Alright, here we go. Oh yes, come on. Yeah, this stuff is actually really fun, guys. This is really fun.
Remember when we talked about how they do Eliasm for DL2? It's going to be fire when it releases.
Yo, this part is really awesome. This actually feels like you're swimming in an actual swimming pool. This part right here. I swear to God, I hope I do not fall through. There is a part right here where I had to make sure I don't... Oh, yeah! No! Oh my God. Why? This part is very much like bad luck. Yeah. You know, I think that never happens. That actually never happens. I can't believe it. It actually sends you back to the main menu. That's the thing that sucks. That's the only thing I hate about that part, is it actually sends you back to the main menu. I'm gonna do it one more time. But for some weird reason, this stream has been giving me a lot of bad luck as of recently. Of course, I had that annoying, Demolisher that took almost freaking 20 minutes to kill. 2 other Demolishers, to be exact, actually, that was taking a long time. And then the third Demolisher, which was the most annoying Demolisher. And then here we go. We got annoying Aborters on Dying Light Be the Zombie game mode and stuff for cowering humans, as you could say. And here I go, you know, on bad luck with the water. Come on, come on, come on. This Christmas, guys. This should be getting good luck. Oh man. All right. Right here. Hop to here. Come on, come on, come on. All right. Please. Oh, that was close. All right, get to it, get to it, get to it. Good stuff. There we go. And that's how you do it. Alright, I think we should try Be the Zombie one more time. If I can't get it to work, I'm probably going to wrap up the stream. Because this is going to be a lot of time stamping, of course, that I'm going to have to do. And I also, every time after I finish a stream, I come up with a thumbnail, because every time when I come up with a thumbnail before the stream, and I try to thumbnail the stream, it never lets me. It never lets me put the. It never lets me put the thumbnail in every time in the middle of live streaming. I only can do it after. It's just so weird how it just doesn't let me. Is what I do. I start up the stream. I go to my YouTube Studio app and I try my best to change the thumbnail during the stream, and it doesn't work at all, which is kind of annoying. If we can get a decent Be the Zombie match in, then I will just title it proper Be the Zombie match. Finally, that's what I will do.
Three, two, one.
3, 2, 1.
Jinx.
Oh, hello there.